Hello again, everybody. Jeff Opens Cards here with another daily rewards claim here on Splinterlands. Was able to do this morning, so I'm actually a day off. This will be tomorrow's on this one, so I missed a day on the noob account, but not a big deal. I think I did see yesterday's chest. I think I had a couple cards, nothing game breaking, noteworthy, all that much, but it is what it is. So on the other accounts, they have higher level chests, and later tonight, I'll be recording my end of season chests, and that video should be posted at 6 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, so Milo Cat. Let's see. I'm not gonna, or sorry, this is 2/3 Wizard. Not gonna worry too much about where everything fish. I was curious on a couple. Let's see, battle log. Okay, so this one is playing wild. 4 and 5 to start, so already fell down a little bit, but so started in silver 1, so finished in gold 2 only? I don't know. Gold 1 for modern, so we'll be earning gold chests after the ones currently being accrued. But anyways, 7 chests. Some of these counts won't ever make chests because I had them stop playing earlier. Ooh, 43 SPS, that's pretty solid. As you guys surely know from yesterday's video, rewards. Main account should only have, I think, 2 chest stakes. That one got turned off early because it reached Champ 1 in Wild. So didn't want to risk losing that standing. So I had to just stop playing. So probably a couple days in the season, I'll let it burn through a good chunk of the extra stamina it has accrued. Just because that's usually when like the battle rewards are at their highest. It's usually like 2nd or 3rd day into the season, it feels like. We should have at least 3 chests here on Milo Cat for tomorrow. Let's see. So modern ranked is in diamond. So we'll be earning diamond chests. And at the bottom of gold here to start off. 7-2 to start. So advancing nicely here so far. And how many chests we got? Ooh, 11 chests here from Milo Cat. Let's do the reveal all. Start with a legendary. Okay. Surreal the Bale. I feel like I haven't pulled that one very well. And an epic too. 8 SPS and smaller SPS chunks. Not too shabby. Would love to see either of these turn gold, but hey, a legendary and an epic in a single day. Can't complain. And those are diamond chests, not champ chests as well. Okay, jump on over to Plumber's Quack. Got 4 already for today, tomorrow, however you want to phrase it. Almost to gold 2, so it looks like off to a great start here too. Okay, maybe not. Must have started in gold 2. 4 and 4. I saw the 3 wins in a row here, so start off poorly, I guess. Anyways, we've got 6 chests, 24 potions, but 1 SPS, 7.6, 1.7, 1.3, and 7 swamp spittas. So that should be earning diamond chests still the next day as well. And hopefully, it'll be gold 2, hopefully the next battle, and then stay there. Digital Breaker. So these next 2 should both be champ chests, I'm pretty sure. Although Digital Breaker may have stopped early as well. Okay, currently entering a battle. So let me just pause here while that figures itself out. Alright, it finally figured itself out with like 20 seconds left on the clock. So very similar teams here. First 2 spots are identical. We've got Conquer Yask, our opponent has Jotun. Neither of us has any well, they have 1 reflection seal back here, but I don't have any blast, so that doesn't matter too much. Both have supply runner. So these 3 compared to these, 1, 2, and 3. So I guess a lot will depend on just where our scattered shots go, ultimately. And also, since they don't have scatter shot, if our cast agent with dodge can evade the first attack, even just 1 attack, like that could be pretty huge in the end. Because, let's see, their first attacker will be hitting for 4. And then 5. So yeah, their first, all 3 of these guys would 1-shot him. So if any one, well, the first one can miss, that just obviously is pretty nice. And that would mean this guy would still have 6 health. the second one hits, knocks that one out. 5 would do 3. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this was no melee, and yeah, no legendaries, no healing. I feel like we're gonna lose this one. We should lose this one. If our Chaos Agent is oddly evasive, they're okay. The first 2 missed. That suddenly gives us, fighting chance here. And we stunned their third attacker, so we basically just survived the entire first turn. Doesn't mean we're gonna win this ultimately, but that will go a long way. And getting that knockout there, everything is going right for us. Everything is going right. So far. Now if we can knock out what's your name? Spark Pixies. Ooh. If that hits Spark Pixies, that should do it. That should do it. We got fairly close there. Got fairly close. But not quite enough to pull it off against a much, much higher ranked opponent. My goodness. How is a 2800 facing a 3800? That's interesting. The fact that we almost won, I feel like we should have still gone up in rating points, given a 1,000-point rating point differential there. But that is interesting, to say the least. Like, how'd that happen? I don't know if I've ever seen that big a discrepancy. It's like 3,800, like that means they're in champ. They're in champ. We in Diamond 3 just faced someone in champ. We're 96th in Diamond despite being in Diamond 3. That feels weird too. Is no one playing Wild right now? Did no one reach champ last season? There's 13 people in champ with a champ rating. So we just faced the 5th highest rated player. We're 96. So I guess it's like 100th-ish player versus 5th. Which makes it sound not as bad, potentially, but still a 1,000-point differential just shows that not many people are playing right this second, I guess. Very interesting. Very interesting. That was in Wild, so if bots have already begun the move from Modern to Wild, that's interesting. Available games might be limited, especially once that change happens. Might be really hard to find matches in Modern once there are no bots in Modern. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not saying it's a good, bad thing, just saying what could be. We'll wait and see. So we got 5 champ chests here, 3.6, 8 Ferox Defenders, 63 potions, 6 Firewatch Devils. Oh, legendary! 2 Musa Celine regular foils. Can we level that one up on this account? Is the question next. Boom, boom. We've got 4, so we can level him up. I think that's a him. Level him. Kind of slurred it there. Level him, leveler. Not even sure what I tried to say, honestly. Let's get that combined or I'll forget. Did I have gold? Okay, there are no gold foils on this account. All right. Now onto the main account where there should be just 2 chests. JeffOpensCards. Got 10 champ chests for the next day. Very nice. So we actually started. Okay, so here's an example. We started in champ, and we're already midway down in Diamond 1. To start the season, we are 41 games played already. Oh, yeah, because I had a bunch built up. Ooh. I didn't adjust my settings this morning, so yeah, it burned through all the extra stamina I had, which is not what I intended to do. But we do have 10 champ chests to start, so that's nice. But I usually kind of slow roll it at the start of the season, let people, jostle in the leaderboard a bit, let some people, surpass me. That might be easier for me or the bots to beat. I'm still surprised, though. 20 wins and 41 battles, but we lost 153 rating points, basically going 50-50. But, granted, since there's only so many people above us to start, most of our opponents are probably lower, based on the match we just saw, Digital Breaker play. Did we end up with a leaderboard spot? We didn't. Oh, that was close, too. 1 rating point out. Me and Bulldog 1 rating point out of 20,000 DEC. Oof. Ooh. Like that's tough because like 4,300 what you need for champ 1. So if I let the account play one more game and it lost, it may have gotten below 4,300 and then would start Diamond 3 instead of champ 1 this season. But if that one next battle was a win, then I would have gotten 20,000 DC. So it's like the risk reward there. If you win, 20,000 DC. If you lose, you start a rating league lower, which means it'll be that much longer for earning champ rewards for winning battles and WoW, which pay pretty nice, which is like 10 SPS a win. So it's tricky. It's tricky. Didn't work out, but I don't know if I've ever gotten a leaderboard in champ. I don't think I've ever gotten a champ leaderboard payout. I've gotten diamond payouts a few times, but I didn't let the account advance into champ. But I don't think I've ever finished top 50 in champ. Maybe once, maybe. But it's not something that typically happens. But that is the first time the account reached champ 1 in a few seasons. I reached there a couple times and then didn't. And then I switched this account to Xbot from Archmage. And that is the results. But still, like, is that exact? No, 322. So that's under 50% win, but still got there. So just law of attrition over. All right, last chest here. I'm primarily too much this video, but oh well. 14 SPS and 12 Imperial Knights. All right. So again, I will have end of season rewards. I'll do that recording a little bit later tonight. And that'll be posted in the morning at about 6 a.m. Eastern. It should go live. So keep an eye out for that. But I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that be. Don't forget to subscribe.